Hi guys. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll explore the concept of wealth building and how to make your money work harder for you over time. We'll also discuss why it's important to think beyond short-term gains and focus on building long-term wealth that can benefit you and your family for generations to come. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Robert Kiyosaki said. Robert Kiyosaki is an American businessman and author of the popular personal finance book Rich Dad Poor Dad. His philosophy toward money, as suggested by this quote, is to work hard and be smart with your finances. He encourages people to educate themselves on personal finances, so they can make informed choices about money. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started. Understanding the concept of wealth building. To understand the importance of keeping and growing your wealth, it's important to first understand the concept of wealth building. Wealth building is the process of accumulating assets over time through smart financial planning, investing, and saving. It's not about getting rich quick or making a quick buck in the stock market. Instead, it's about creating a solid financial foundation that can provide financial security and freedom for you and your family. This approach is in contrast to living paycheck to paycheck, where you are constantly struggling to make ends meet and don't have the resources to plan for the future. One of the keys to wealth building is developing a mindset that focuses on long-term goals rather than short-term gains. This means setting financial goals and developing a plan to achieve them. Some common financial goals might include paying off debt, saving for retirement, or buying a home. Another key to wealth building is developing good financial habits. This includes creating a budget, saving a portion of your income each month, and avoiding unnecessary debt. By creating a budget, you can identify areas where you can cut back on expenses and redirect those funds towards savings or investments. By saving a portion of your income each month, you can start building a nest egg for your future. Investing is also an essential part of wealth building. By investing in assets that appreciate over time, such as stocks, bonds, or real estate, you can grow your wealth and generate passive income. It's important to diversify your investments to minimize risk and maximize potential returns. In addition to investing, it's important to have an emergency fund in case of unexpected expenses. This can help prevent you from having to dip into your savings or investments, which can set you back in your wealth building journey. Finally, wealth building is not just about accumulating assets, but also about developing a mindset that focuses on creating long-term financial stability and security. This means prioritizing your financial goals and staying disciplined in your approach to achieving them. Overall, understanding the concept of wealth building is essential to achieving financial security and freedom. By setting financial goals, developing good financial habits, investing wisely, and focusing on long-term stability, you can build wealth that can provide for you and your family for generations to come. How to make your money work harder for you. One of the keys to building wealth is making your money work harder for you. This involves investing your money in assets that can generate passive income over time, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. By investing your money in these assets, you can earn a steady stream of income that can help you grow your wealth over time. It's also important to diversify your investments to minimize your risk and maximize your potential returns. Another way to make your money work harder for you is to invest in assets that appreciate over time. This includes stocks, bonds, and real estate. By investing in these assets, you can earn passive income through dividends, interest, and rental income. It's important to diversify your investments to minimize risk and maximize returns. In addition to investing in assets, you can also make your money work harder for you by taking advantage of high-yield savings accounts and other financial products that offer higher interest rates. These accounts typically require a higher minimum balance, but they can help you earn more on your savings over time. Another way to make your money work harder for you is to explore alternative investment opportunities, such as peer-to-peer lending or real estate crowdfunding. These platforms allow you to invest in assets that are not typically available to individual investors and can provide higher returns than traditional investments. It's also essential to have a plan in place for your retirement. This means setting aside a portion of your income each month in a retirement account and investing in assets that will appreciate over time. By starting early and maximizing contributions, you can build a substantial nest egg for your retirement years. Finally, making your money work harder for you also involves developing good financial habits and staying disciplined in your approach to managing your finances. This includes creating a budget, sticking to a savings plan, and avoiding unnecessary debt. By developing these habits, you can build a solid foundation for long-term financial stability and security. Overall, making your money work harder for you involves identifying opportunities to optimize your earnings and investments, and developing a disciplined approach to managing your finances. By investing in assets that appreciate over time, taking advantage of high-yield savings accounts and alternative investment opportunities, and developing good financial habits, you can build wealth that can provide for you and your family for generations to come. The importance of long-term thinking. Another key to building wealth is to think beyond short-term gains and focus on building long-term wealth. This means making smart financial decisions that can benefit you and your family for generations to come. For example, investing in a college fund for your children can help them avoid student debt and give them a head start in their careers. Investing in a retirement account can help you build a nest egg for your golden years and ensure that you have a comfortable retirement. By thinking long-term, you can make smarter financial decisions that can pay off in the future. The importance of long-term thinking cannot be overstated when it comes to wealth building. Successful wealth building requires a disciplined approach that prioritizes long-term goals over short-term gains. This means being patient, persistent, and strategic in your approach to managing your finances. One of the key benefits of long-term thinking is that it allows you to take advantage of compounding. Compounding is the process by which your investments generate earnings, which are then reinvested to generate even more earnings. Over time, compounding can lead to significant growth in your investments, but it requires a long-term approach and a commitment to sticking to your investment plan. Long-term thinking also allows you to weather the ups and downs of the market. Markets are inherently volatile, and short-term fluctuations can be unsettling. However, by taking a long-term perspective, you can ride out market volatility and remain focused on your long-term goals. Another benefit of long-term thinking is that it allows you to avoid impulsive decision-making. Many people make financial decisions based on short-term emotions or market trends, rather than a long-term strategy. This can lead to costly mistakes and missed opportunities. By taking a long-term approach, you can stay focused on your goals and avoid making impulsive decisions that can undermine your wealth-building efforts. Finally, long-term thinking allows you to plan for the future and ensure that your wealth will provide for you and your family for generations to come. This means developing a comprehensive financial plan that includes retirement savings, estate planning, and risk management strategies. By taking a long-term approach to your finances, you can build a solid foundation for financial stability and security. In conclusion, the importance of long-term thinking cannot be overstated when it comes to wealth building. By prioritizing long-term goals over short-term gains, taking advantage of compounding, weathering market volatility, avoiding impulsive decision-making, and planning for the future, you can build wealth that will provide for you and your family for generations to come. Building generational wealth. Finally, one of the ultimate goals of wealth building is to create generational wealth that can benefit your family for generations to come. This involves passing down assets and wealth to your children and grandchildren, so that they can build on your legacy and create their own financial independence. By investing in assets that can appreciate over time, such as real estate or stocks, you can build wealth that can last for generations. It is an important aspect of long-term financial planning and can help ensure that your family has financial security for many years to come. One of the key components of building generational wealth is creating a solid financial foundation. This involves developing a comprehensive financial plan that includes budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. By establishing good financial habits early on, you can lay the groundwork for a lifetime of financial success. Another important aspect of building generational wealth is investing in assets that appreciate over time. This includes things like real estate, stocks, and other investments that have the potential to increase in value over the long term. By investing in these assets, you can build wealth that will grow and compound over time, providing financial security for future generations. Estate planning is also an important part of building generational wealth. This involves creating a plan for how your assets will be distributed after you pass away. By working with an estate planning attorney, you can ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes and that your family is protected from unnecessary taxes and legal fees. Another important consideration when building generational wealth is education. By providing your children with a solid education and teaching them about financial literacy, you can help ensure that they have the skills and knowledge they need to succeed financially. This includes teaching them about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt, as well as providing them with opportunities to learn about entrepreneurship and other aspects of financial management. Finally, building generational wealth requires a long-term perspective and a commitment to preserving wealth over time. This means being patient, disciplined, and strategic in your approach to managing your finances. It also means being mindful of the risks and challenges that come with building wealth, and taking steps to protect your assets from unforeseen events like market downturns, lawsuits, and other risks. In conclusion, building generational wealth is an important aspect of long-term financial planning. By creating a solid financial foundation, investing in assets that appreciate over time, engaging in estate planning, providing education to your children, and taking a long-term perspective on wealth management, you can ensure that your family has financial security for many years to come. In conclusion, building wealth is not just about how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. By making smart financial decisions, investing in assets that can generate passive income, thinking long-term, and building generational wealth, you can create a solid financial foundation that can provide financial security and freedom for you and your family. Before we wrap up, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family who might also find it helpful. Your support means a lot to us and helps us continue creating content like this. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos covering a wide range of topics related to investing, personal finance, and more. If you have any questions or suggestions for future video topics, please leave a comment down below. We love hearing from you and always appreciate your feedback. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, and we wish you the best in your wealth building journey.